Welcome to News 13 at noon. I am Tammy Watford.
And I'm Megan Danahay. We're heating up out there already. We've seen a good bit of sun in the last hour or so. A few showers are possible today before things really ramp up tonight.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to see some strong storms tonight, probably after 11 p.m. This is where the temperatures are right now. We've jumped to 77 at the airport. It's already 81 in Marshall, currently 75 in Silva. Now we may see a few showers this afternoon because we still have a stalled frontal boundary sitting directly on top of us. It stretches across western North Carolina and down into the upstate. But our rain chances today are pretty slim. Tonight, when this cold front moves into the region, that's going to ramp up those rain and thunderstorm chances, and we'll see a lot more activity on radar. This is the severe threat today. A big chunk of the country there from Kentucky. Places already ravaged by tornadoes through most of Tennessee, northern Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. The bullseye for severe weather today. But notice as those storms march east tonight, we still see a severe threat across our region. So we're calling a weather warn day for tonight from 11 p.m. through roughly about 5 a.m. tomorrow morning for that chance of severe storms. All threats are on the table, from isolated tornadoes to damaging wind and hail. I'm going to walk you through that timing with Futurecast hour by hour together, and we'll see what the rest of the work week looks like coming up.
And now your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Changing gears here, we'll start with a look at the pollen. We've got a lot of tree pollen out there, hickory, birch, and oak, and it is running high for much of this week. For the rest of the day, we'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine, and we should be pretty largely quiet. We've got a stalled frontal boundary out there that could give us a chance of a stray shower or thunderstorm before the main event tonight, which will be widespread rain and thunderstorms after 11 p.m. Pretty quiet out there right now with a mix of clouds and sun, actually some nice sunshine in spots that has taken our temperatures up into the low 80s in some spots. Notice we're very quiet on radar, maybe a stray shower as we get into the heat of the afternoon, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. And that would be very isolated. It's up to 81 at Marshall right now, currently 75 in Lake Lure, 77 now at the airport, 81 in Bryson City. Our temperatures will likely top out in those upper 70s and low 80s this afternoon. More clouds mix in going through the afternoon forecast, and we'll see temperatures this evening staying in the 70s. Overnight, we drop back into the 60s. So we have a cold front back off to the west. It's way back in central Missouri right now, stretching into Arkansas. That's going to move across the region today and tonight, and it will bring severe weather with it. You can see here, the bullseye for severe weather is certainly west of Asheville, across most of Tennessee, Kentucky, Mississippi, Alabama, northern Georgia there. And that hashed area is an area where we could see tornadoes. But we still have a tornado threat tonight for our area. When you see here, that brown, that area just west and southwest of Asheville, that's probably the highest risk area for severe weather tonight. The threat will be there for tornadoes, and we could also see some large hail and damaging winds. So these storms will be coming in from Tennessee, from west to east across the area. And the timing looks to be west from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. in that area where we see the highest risk of tornado warnings, as well as the chance of severe thunderstorm warnings. As we move through the night, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., it's moving across the central part of the mountains and part of the upstate there, the I-26 corridor. And then from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., the activity is pushing off to the east. So the timing is essentially 11 p.m. tonight to 5 a.m. tomorrow. We'll take a look at what it looks like on Futurecast, and we're quiet. Here's 11 p.m. Notice the storms are starting to move in. This is 2 a.m. The storms are right on top of the central part of the area, and then moving off to the east quickly by 5 a.m. So by the time we start your back to work and back to school drive tomorrow morning, likely these storms are long gone. We still may see wet streets from that overnight rain, and we'll see decreasing clouds and breezy conditions and dry conditions in Wednesday's forecast. High temperatures around 80 degrees on Wednesday. Breezy with a few scattered showers Thursday, a high near 71. Friday, a beautiful day with highs in the upper 60s.